Like, I saw you messaging while I was, like, doing my starting soon business, which is just putting notification, like, you know, putting out, like, messages, like, I'm streaming, hi, come join, smiley face. So yeah, you were the first one here, let's go, Remy, sorry, Lake, you are on fire today. Immediately here, beat the notification. Hello, Lake. Hello, Carl. A little bit late. Not unusual for how I usually do the week. Whenever I'm having, like, a time. But hi. We're alright today. I'm okay. Just a little exhausted because I tried staying up as long as possible last night to do some art. And I did it. But I digress. Welcome, everyone, one and all, big and small, and everything in between, to more streaming, or I'm sorry, more Scarlet Nexus. With me, Angel. On today's menu, there's nothing, because I still have yet to make myself anything to eat while we play. I have been starving. Damn it. Anyway, I hope your weekends were good. I pretty much had, like, a good time, like, just drawing for a lot of it, and then playing a bit of Splatoon, like just hanging out and watching Jurassic Park. It was a nice time. It was a nice time. I kind of wish I could go back to it because I'm dreading work. I'm not in the mood for work right now, but I'm not working. I'm streaming. Streaming, it's fun. You're ready as well. Starving stream. I had such a busy weekend and today was especially busy. Oh, well, let's try to relax today. We are here with more Scarlet Nexus. We are trying to get through this game as fast as possible so that maybe, just maybe, if possible, the next stream, which the poll for it has majorly, like, spookier games, so, like, it could kind of fit October. I want to at least hit that game in the month of October before we fucking dip. So let's hurry up. Fuck, what was the last thing we did in this game? God, the two routes are blurring together slightly. We talked to Yuito and everyone at the mountain and learned that people came from the moon, and I'm a design child, and that Togetsu is a cult that wants to turn back time so that we stop living on the earth. Anyway, did I get the gifts? Did I get the gifts off stream? Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. I can't remember shit anymore. You're playing this game on, Monday? It's a lot more easier for me. Ah, fair, fair. I am still committed to keeping to hard mode as long as possible. Okay, I did get all the new shit. On very hard, I mean, as long as possible, because I want to prove that I am I'm very good at video games, and make it like a lane man's version of never wanting to do special bosses on stream again. Alright, I want to apologize for what happened the other day. Can we meet and talk in person? I'm waiting in Seiran. Alright, I'm going to Seiran now. That sounded exactly how Kasane would say it. No, I'm just joking. Becoming gamer girl. Oh, you're playing on mouse and key. Oh, fuck me, sorry. Sorry, 14 on the brain. That's the abbreviation for monk in that game.
Yama.
I'm sorry to bother you about this, Kasane.
I still play on controller. It's just easier for me to play like these games on controller.
To apologize.
I can't think of too many keybinds.
You should say sorry. You don't have any reason to apologize to me.
That aren't on the screen and constantly labeled for me.
Without any regard for yours. If I'm being honest, I still don't think I completely understand how you feel right now. However, after everything I've experienced lately, I think I can imagine it a little.
I also have the freshest water in the world.
You really felt like you wanted to die?
Not me, Naomi. She said that she didn't want to live anymore.
Oh my god, that's like the first time she brought up Naomi in a support and the current activities.
She said that?
I didn't understand her at the time. I wanted her to live no matter what it meant. But now I partly understand where she's coming from. That feeling that makes you want to run away from life when things are so incredibly hard and painful. If that's what you were feeling, then I realized I didn't have any right to complain to you.
Thank you for understanding. Let me just say it again. I shouldn't have unloaded my feelings of self-pity on you. I'm old enough to know better. So I brought you something as a token of apology.
Did
Is
you
that
give
a
me
packed lunch?
Yeah, they're all from the recipes Naomi gave me.
I wanted
I
a
don't know if you're
kid's
hungry or
meal
not,
with a
but
toy.
maybe you'd be willing to give them a taste.
Thank you. I wanted to taste what her recipes were like.
My My Little
This is
Pony
stir-fried mackerel
toy.
and green peppers. This is vegetable namul, and that's shredded meat.
Wow, you
The
really
fuck?
went all out.
Did you just make me
I'm
like
still learning, so I've burnt
actually
some of
delicious
them.
sounding dish?
It may not look appetizing, but it should still be edible.
I'll take this then. Not bad. It does remind me of my sister's cooking a little.
Really?
Yes. It doesn't even come close to the real thing, though.
I see. But getting you to say that it reminds you of it is still an accomplishment.
It's fairly good and a little familiar. It must have taken you a while to make all of this.
It wasn't a big deal. Cooking helps calm me. It's perfect for self-reflection.
You think so?
Yes, although I used to think it was a waste of time. I thought about what you said while I cooked.
Which part? I think I said a lot the last time we talked.
About how I wanted to roll over and die, and how that was selfish.
I don't know if you said it
Really
so
hit me hard, thinking how much Naomi
depressingly,
wants to live in
but
her original body, and about how much all my friends who died in battle would have wanted to live. It made me realize that wasting whatever life I have left was disrespecting their memory.
Part of me thinks you're taking it a little too seriously. But I'm glad I got through to you.
I might be too serious, but I plan to live the rest of my life to its fullest.
How?
First thing is to get back to eating healthy with Naomi's recipes. I also want to reevaluate the way I spend my weekends. Maybe find a new hobby besides cooking.
Sounds like a good idea.
go
And I'm
into
sure your
woodwork.
cooking will get better with practice.
Then I guess I'll keep at it. Would you mind tasting more of my food sometime?
Of course.
Thanks. I still have trouble figuring out what's good or bad since I've never been concerned about how my cooking tasted before.
You seem like you're enjoying it.
I am, although it stresses me out while
Using
I'm doing
udder
it.
as the wood. I mean, they do
Maybe
have
I
kind
enjoy
of.
that part too.
I think they have some wood elements to them.
He looks so alive.
It'll help you
Maybe
get
he's
interesting
starting to feel
figures
more
out of it.
positive about his life.
The only games you play with mouse and keyboard is FPS and point and clicks. It depends. Like I changed how I play my Project Diva game, which is a rhythm game for anyone that doesn't know what that is. And I switched over to mouse and keyboard because it's easier for me to get better at the game with having like that setup instead of trying to press all the buttons with my thumbs because that starts hurting me eventually. You set it up so your mouse set out to your mouse to make it easier to use your other hand for the keys. Well, yeah, that's how mouse and keyboard usually works. You have a 5-button mouse, but you forget you had 2 extra buttons. I have a 12. I have an actual like MMO mouse. I had to get it because my last one, which was just a regular, just 2 extra button mouse, started being freaky. And a friend of mine's, just had this one laying around, not using it, didn't really like it, so he gave it to me. Really sweet. I wonder if he's watching my stream now. He used to watch my streams and then tell Phoenix that I'm way more aggressive than I come off at first impressions. Anyway, you played this game for 16.5 hours. Scroll wheel is a button, using other as a wood. They are flowered. There would be the wood. There would be wood. Actually, I have to be honest about something. I have to apologize to you. Like, I never brought it up before because I completely forgot. But I apologize because the day that you bought this game, I went to Humble Bundle because a friend, someone was giving me one of, like a Humble code. And I went to go get it from, like, the list of codes, like, I still had not redeemed. And I saw I had a game that I never redeemed before. It was this game, because I had already bought it before I got it in a bundle. So I completely forgot that I had this, and I could have given it to you prior to you buying it, had I remembered. But in hindsight, you did buy like the collector's edition, I believe, so you got like a way better deal anyway than what I would have given you. It would have just been base game. But in general, I feel bad. When I saw that, I immediately felt bad because I would have given it to you with how long you wanted to get the game, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I completely forgot I had it. I got it like months ago, and I just didn't think about it because I already had it on my own. I'm sorry. I used to think I didn't need a hobby, but after trying to cook and some other things, I realized the necessity of it. The hobby isn't something someone has you do like a job. It's something you do on your own to improve yourself. Really? That sounds more serious than I thought. Well, that's just my interpretation. You should find something that you enjoy. No, don't cry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I fucking forgot I had it. I'm sorry. I ended up giving it to someone because you already bought it and I couldn't think of anyone else that would want the game that hasn't bought it yet. So I gave it to a sister of mine's. I want to talk to you about something, Kasane. I want to talk alone, so come to Musubi's if you feel like it. Only if you feel like it, though. I still have so many unused keys I don't know who to give to. Once SpongeBob rehydrated key in chat. If Lake wants it, just DM them the link instead of putting it in chat. You don't have to be reserved all the time. I guess if talking like that relaxes you, you don't have to force yourself to change. I'm leaving now. Wait for me there. Like, you can DM in Twitch. It's easier. Don't risk someone watching just sniping it.
Oh, Kasane. Oh.
What is it?
Nothing.
But you just look like you noticed something. Did you see something with your clairvoyance?
Those are a thing? Key sniping bots? Those are a thing?
Well, I
Never
won't
heard of
pry
them
if it's
before.
uncomfortable for you to share. Yes?
Your left knee.
My left knee?
You may not have noticed, but there's a bruise. You might have hit it during a fight.
Oh, now that you mention it, I did
Mike.
hit it in my last fight.
I think you should get that treated. The bone isn't hurt, but it might leave a mark.
Good idea. I'll get it looked at when I get back to the hideout. I'm surprised you noticed.
I had a feeling you were subconsciously favoring your left leg when you were walking over here. I was worried, so I couldn't help but use my power. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You're okay, honey.
Why are you apologizing?
You're worried about my well-being.
I should be thanking you for telling me about my injury.
Because I violated your privacy by looking under your clothes. It's not good to use my power without permission like that.
How does your clairvoyance
That's why
work?
you felt uncomfortable telling me. I suppose that would be the general consensus.
Like, I always figured clairvoyance was like being able to
off-limits.
see like possible
I'm not
futures.
a child anymore, but I'm still doing the same stuff as back then.
Did something happen when you were younger?
Yes. I didn't realize back then that what I can see isn't something I necessarily should see. When I told people what I saw, they would get uncomfortable and sometimes get scared of me. I finally realized that I shouldn't be doing things like that. That looking underneath someone's clothes or inside their home was bad.
Is it really so bad?
What? I mean, nobody wants to have their secrets revealed. You wouldn't like that, would you?
To be honest, that wouldn't really bother me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any secrets. People can look all they want. Are you saying you can see inside people's bodies too?
Yes. It can be a little revolting if you're not used to it.
Then not only can you see injuries, you can detect internal diseases early as well. That means your power can save lives.
I mean, yeah.
It's fascinating. There really aren't many that can do that.
I don't think she doesn't understand what
it's
a
a wonderful
pervert
power.
is. I think she just doesn't care about
You were the first
like
person
Segumi
other than
seeing
Kagura
anything.
to say that.
That's surprising. I thought the OSF would evaluate your effectiveness quite highly.
They tell me it's effective in battle. but my power hasn't often been noted for its everyday uses. I've been mindful in trying to avoid seeing things, or not talk about it if I do see something. It's a strange feeling being told I can look. It does take a weight off my shoulders, though.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Thanks, Kasane.
Thank you for finding my injury. By the way, didn't you have something you wanted to discuss?
And there's still conversation to do.
We can talk about that some other time.
Thanks again.
Really? I still have time now.
I always have to
It's
do like
okay,
4 of these every
really.
single round.
I'll talk to you about it the next time I see you.
Sure. See you then. She seems to have a lot on her mind. I can't help but be a little concerned. Next time I see her, I need to make sure we talk.
And no, before anyone asks, no, I don't hate the supports in this game. I like games with supports where like I see the characters interact with each other and actually form bonds that aren't outside, that like are existing in the game and outside of my own headcanons. My main issue is it's all voiced, which isn't a bad thing. I like not having to like read, or I like being able to read chat while I'm listening to the dialogue. My concern with that is I don't know how to talk. I don't know how much is too much if I talk over the like voice dialogue and I conflict it too hard, so I just try to keep quiet, and like I feel like bad that there's just long runs of silence because I don't know what to do. Anyway, Lake is so mad. Lake is so upset. It has a message in chat since. Make sure you take care of that bruise. Once a spot gets hit, it's easy to get hit there again. I worry because you're a little careless about enemy attacks. Ooh. Subtle burn. Thanks for your concern, but I'm not careless. Dodging the least amount necessary just yields the best results. What about you, Segumi? You keep your distance from your enemies, but that doesn't mean you can let your guard down. You never know what kind of attack they could send your way, so be careful. It probably is dangerous when I'm out of ammo. Thanks, I'll try to be careful. Is that your revenge? You did know we have like 200 supports to go, Drew. Okay. As a quest of forgiveness for that little oopsie on my part, even though I never promised it, I just felt bad that I forgot that I had it. I will do this thing after like the supports are done, okay? Here you go, Sheldon. I don't care what you're saying. Just take the stupid fucking book set. Actually, I never. Whatever. I'm not reading. God, they're old. Feel like they're from the 90s of my time. Alright, bye. So I got you 2 things. Here you go.
Oh, this is wonderful.
I could have sworn those were supposed to be tarot cards. Fortune telling isn't just tarot cards. I hear playing cards reads can be very accurate. Never heard of that before, but okay. You go, queen. Whatever you want. I will just subtly, like, look over to my 2 tarot card sets and tell them it's okay. I'm not gonna replace you with fucking playing cards. Especially for Fortunes of Love. Are you interested, Kasane? Don't be shy. Oh, get the fuck away from me, Mom.
I guess I should talk to Kagero.
I'll talk to Kagero when I feel like it.
This is nice.
Jeez. Thanks, I'll take it. Yeah, take it. Bye. Alright. I got you 1 thing. Wow, what a... That feels so mean. Like, here's a framed picture of the moon. You think about your family that you left here 3,000 years ago, dumbass. You're going to Kasane right now because why not?
Kasane, you free right now?
I mean, if you recently
I guess
watched
so.
any of my
What is it
streams,
this time?
you already have the plot. You can skip cutscenes
You
and catch
remember
up.
my promise from before, right? A fun and exciting date with your one and only Daddy Kagero.
Never say that
I'm my
again!
father, and I'm not interested in a date.
What? You told me the last one was super boring. You shattered my fragile heart into itty-bitty pieces.
You're still bothered by that? Fine, I'll say it was fun.
No, that's not what I mean. I want to make up for it. Besides, you know how I hid my past? I wanted to apologize for that. So this is like a second chance coupled with an apology.
The apology is fine, but I don't know why it has to be with a date.
It's like my dream, I guess? Just say yes, please. Let me show you a good time you won't forget.
Why is your dream taking someone like me with you on a date? That's really sus.
So, how was it?
I should be like the age of your daughter, I'm assuming.
Very popular with high
Or at
school
least
girls.
how you'd imagine
I
your
think
daughter.
Naomi
I'm not
and
sure.
Yurito would have enjoyed it more, but it was fun. No complaints here.
Next up is dessert. I'll get you anything you want. Cake? Parfait, maybe?
I'm fine with just tea.
I figured you'd say that. Already got a cup.
Wait, when did you... Oh, you used your invisibility power. That's an interesting use for it.
You can't just reveal my secret like that. Even if you know how it's done, it's more fun when you pretend you don't.
I just
Like
go clap
this.
like, what a magic
This
trick!
flower from a seed. The flower symbolizes hidden kindness. A perfect match for you. So, what do you think so far?
Well, you seem to be following the standard dating norms I read in magazines, but they all have a nice Kagero twist. However, something's bothering me. You've gone through a lot of effort just to make up for lying.
You're either really perceptive or overly distrusting. But yeah, I guess it's time I tell you. The truth is, I tried to assassinate you back in the day, so that's kind of included in this apology.
Assassinate?
This is the first time I've heard of this.
From the looks of it, you haven't realized it at all. Guess that means I still got it.
Shut the fuck up, Kagero.
Fortunately, I didn't have to go through with it, but I was waiting for the right opportunity. Like trying to be alone with you.
As the one you were targeting, I believe I have a right to know why.
It was to stop Togetsu's plan. Their plan hinged on your power, so I thought that killing you might be the best option left for me. Of
Man,
course,
it's
now
almost
that
like
you've
if you
decided
just
not
talked to me,
support them, I've
that
got
would've been
no reason to hurt you.
just as
You
effective.
can trust me on that.
Well, I don't doubt that, but I'm still not satisfied.
What, really? I guess this wouldn't be enough to make up for trying to kill you. I could do something even...
It's not that. It's just killing someone. Is it that easy for you to do? I don't understand how you could make that decision so easily, even if it is to achieve your goal. There's no way I could do that.
I see what you're saying. That makes sense. I mean, it's not like I don't value life or anything like that. But yeah, if I seem cynical about it, it's probably because I don't feel like I'm very... alive, I guess you could say. I'm like a ghost from the past, existing in a time when his family and everyone he knew is long gone.
Your family. You mentioned you left them on the moon.
Yeah, I had a wife and daughter. My daughter was simply the cutest. You'd be surprised she was related to me. She didn't have a bad bone in her body. I loved her dearly and she meant so much to me. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for her as a father. What's even more sad is that I've got no idea what kind of person she grew up to be. I mean, really, could I be a worse father? That's why, at the very least, I want to protect the life she lived. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means turning against my homeland. I might even kill if it comes down to it. How about we leave this off here? I think you've heard enough.
All right.
So, what did you think of Daddy Kagero's date? Pretty
Stop
awesome,
that.
right?
Yes, I would say
You
it was
can't
worthwhile.
flip back and forth
I think I
between
learned a little about
solemnness
who you
and
are.
just Kagero.
Ah, you finally realized what a wonderful, charming person I am. Oh, I'm such a heartbreaker.
I feel like you're
Although,
very
I still
depressed
don't
and you're
know how
just trying
serious
really
you are
hard.
Because you always joke around.
You know, I don't really know either.
Huh?
Just kidding. Sorry to make you help me fulfill my dreams today. See you later.
I
Okay,
wonder what he
bye.
meant by that. I feel like I got to know him a little better, but trying to understand other people isn't that easy.
Kagero feels like the kind of dad, like I was thinking about it during the quote-unquote date. He feels like the kind of person that,
You really
with his
have
dad
grown,
energy...
And I don't mean your height.
God damn it.
You mean as a person?
Yeah. I've known a lot of people, and there aren't many that I really trust.
I got you
guess
4
can't talk
guitars, you
much
better
about
trust
being
me.
Trustworthy, but you're really turning into a good person.
Rah, 5? God.
You have a pretty good understanding of who I am. I can just tell without you saying it.
You talk too much. However, I'm glad we both understand each other.
God, what was I gonna say? Oh, he feels like the kind of dad that he would take his daughter on like a fake date so that she has like an idea of what a date with a guy should be so that the guy doesn't judge her. That's the kind of energy he's giving me right now. Oh wait, here, I got you, fuck, what the fuck did I give you? I got you, oh yeah, a picture of the moon. Feel sorry. Wow, what salt in the wound I'm just pouring right now. Look at this picture of your last home.
Good taste.
Good taste! Don't be a jerk and ask whose picture I'm gonna put in it, okay? Oh, and thank you. Oh wait, is it not supposed to just be the moon? Hold on, wait. It's just the moon! There's no other person's picture in it, it's just the moon! Sarcasm, the holdback is sadness.
Do you remember when I said I
Hide
wanted you to
away
help
the
me with the
pain.
job?
For payment of the rations that you treated me to.
The rations that taste like fucking
I'm going to cash
crackers.
that in now. Don't worry, the job will be worth your time.
No job is worth saltine crackers!
What are all these? Looks like empty bottles, junk parts, candy wrappers, and they're all mixed together.
Exactly. I need you to sort them.
Why do you have so much?
Why?
I kinda got lazy and didn't get around to cleaning them up. Oh, yeah, take care of this trash bag for me, too.
Why sort them? Can't I
Don't
just
throw
toss
it.
them?
You got trash everywhere again. Now what could this be? You don't see that many handwritten letters anymore. How interesting.
Oh, that. You can throw that out, too.
But it's unopened. Let's see. It's from Major General Fubuki. What if it's important? Are you sure you don't want to check it?
Then he would have messaged me instead of using this archaic method. If you're that curious, be my guest and read it.
Don't mind if I do.
You didn't even hesitate.
I mean, you offered.
So, anything surprising?
No. Basically, he's filling you in on what he's been up to. Also, he says not to drink too much soda.
I thought so. He sends me letters filled with stuff that doesn't matter. I don't get it at all. I would reply to a message, but a letter? Just opening it is a pain.
God, you're
If he's going
incredibly
through the
lazy.
trouble of handwriting a letter, don't you think it means there's something special he's trying to get across? If that's the case, then you should really cherish these. You never know what could happen to us next.
Look, it's not that I don't understand what you're saying, but these letters have been piling up, and just finding a place to keep them is a pain. Besides, just getting the letter lets me know that he's doing okay. So you can throw this in the trash. Fubuki and I aren't like you sisters.
You're awfully stubborn.
Exactly. You're a perceptive one.
Jesus.
She's so very different from me and Naomi. Especially how little she seems to care about her brother. Still.
Yeah.
Arashi, remember the Major General Fubuki you saw in the future?
Yeah? What about him?
Hold
You
on.
were angry, weren't you? I mean, you saw it with your own eyes.
Kasane Nexus 5, thank
keep
you so
saying
much
that
for
you're not
following.
those kinds of
Welcome to the
siblings,
little...
But it doesn't feel that way to me.
Welcome to our
So
little
what?
community. It's not much,
mean, of
but it's a
course they'd get
mighty
mad if you
bunch of
died.
dorks that like to bully me,
I feel
and I
like
hope you
human
enjoy your
emotion
time
is a
here.
strange
And I do my
mechanism.
best to entertain you.
Really?
I love your name.
More importantly, Kasane, I don't see your hands sorting through the trash.
Huh?
That was a good distraction, but you're not getting out of your work.
If I
I
need to
wasn't
sort through
trying
the
to get
trash,
out
I
of
need to
it.
put you in the
I'm
basket.
Not like you.
Great. Then good luck here. I'll be busy skipping out on my own work. Have fun.
Looks like she dodged my question.
Kasane, you really are strong.
What do you want?
All this discouragement, you just take it and keep fighting.
What do you
That's
want?
thanks to you and everyone else. I'm not that strong on my own.
I
Hi,
don't remember
hi.
doing anything special, but I guess I'm happy I could help.
Got we're level 5 on a few people.
I hate trouble, but I'm always willing to help you whenever you need me to. I never thought I'd hear that from you. I'm honored. Thank you.
And then here's an old PC, like actually old, like old to me old.
You know what I like. Thanks.
Angel, suck it. I got revived twice in one fight. Can you do that? Once in a blue fucking moon I can do that. Team has reached bond level 4. Decorate the hideout with a food stall district photo? What? Oh no. Not another episode. Once your team bond has been adequately raised, speaking to allies at the hideout during a standby phase will trigger special episodes. Not another one. Oh god, I gotta talk to all of you fuckers? What the? I don't know if that's ordering food. Hold on, wait. Oh my god, there's actually a few pictures. Alright, that looks like food. Yeah, that looks like what I would imagine. Alright. Time to do one more. Hold on, wait. Let me read your message. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Uh-oh, I think there was an important computer part in the garbage I had to throw out. I don't know if I can get another one. This only happens because you're so messy. Why do you use such an old-fashioned device anyway? It doesn't suit you, Ottershi. Jeez. Where did this cough come from? It's true, a PC can't keep up with the human brain when it comes to processing speed. They're ineffective in old-fashioned things. But building these antiques and thinking on how to make them function better is how I exercise my brain. It seems ineffective at first, but the result is an increase in total efficiency. I guess the simple answer is, it's my hobby. If there's someone you like, Kasane, where would you want to take them on a date? I want to know what kind of dates these kids these days go on. You're definitely asking the wrong person. I've never been on a date, and I don't plan to. Just thinking about it is a waste of time. That's very you, Kasane. But it's not as wasteful as you think. Thinking you want to bring someone here, when you're thinking of that person, it's like they're right there in front of you. I guess that's something you don't understand, Kasane. Jeez. Okay. One more Bond episode before I have to sing for everyone and totally embarrass myself and never want to talk again.
Hey guys, everyone's free later, so why don't we have a party?
I don't even think we got this with Yuito in the
The
gang.
word
God!
party just gets me going.
Sorry, but I'll pass. Just hearing the word party, ugh, makes me sleepy.
Ridiculous. We're OSF. We're not here to fool around.
It's not fooling around. If we can work together and understand each other, we'll fight better together. Also, it will make a good memory. Of course, this is only if everyone wants to.
I'm in. We've been fighting so much lately without any kind of break.
I'm definitely in, Major. We need to enjoy life while we can.
I don't think I'll have much fun, but what you said makes sense, and I have no reason to object.
So it's 4-2. I don't think I have the energy to try to stop this from happening. Alright, you forced me to accept.
Oh man,
Thanks. It's
such
decided
fucking
then.
travesty.
Let's work together to get ready.
Where are we having a party? Whose
I'm not
birthday is it?
I still don't want to do this.
God,
Oh,
you're being such a
really?
Sheehan.
I have something really important I want you to do, though.
Important?
Decorating the hideout. This will test your taste. It's difficult, but I thought you could handle it, Sheehan.
My taste. Well, if I left it to you guys, the hideout would probably look awful. Alright, I'll do it.
I still want to
You're
smack
pretty
him, but
easy.
not as aggressively.
Thanks, Sheehan. Arashi, you take care of the food. Haruka, can you be the party MC?
The food.
Don't leave her in
Okay,
charge of the
I'll give it
food.
a
She'll
shot.
just get us crackers.
I'll do it. It should be like the operator work I always do.
Okay, I'll take care of keeping it fun. I'll make this the best party ever.
After all that, you're not going to help? You're such a jerk.
What should I do, Kyoka?
You and I
You
can
broke the
split up and
game.
help
What did you
everyone
do?
out. This is going to be so fun.
Arashi? I'm here to help you cook. What are you doing?
Nothing. It took all I had just to get here.
Oh my
I
god.
wonder what food we should make for our party. I guess it's okay as long as it's edible.
I feel the same. I guess whatever we make, it will satisfy both of us. If a third of the guests are satisfied, I call that a good party. That means I know just what to make.
What is it?
The best food I can think of, and the most efficient. We don't need to do any prep work, which means my work is over. See ya.
I guess you don't need any help
You beat
then.
Kodama and it didn't
I'll go
load.
somewhere else.
The game once upon a time like crashed for me, so it might just
What are
be a
you here
slight
for?
hiccup.
I thought you could use a hand. I'll help if you need it.
I'm fine. Kyoka will just reverse calculate the time her duplicates could decorate in and do it that way. I never thought I'd be doing such childish work in the OSF.
It's called
It's in order,
relieving
though,
stress,
so I won't
my
slack
dude.
off. Check it out. It looks a lot different, right?
I guess.
What? Are you saying this is too plain? I'll go look for something more flashy.
I wasn't criticizing him. Well, he looks motivated, so I'll leave him to
Am
it.
I okay? Yeah, I just got a cough out of nowhere. Something went down the
There
wrong
you are,
pipe, and now
Kagero.
it's actually like
Why are
scratching
you
my throat.
invisible?
Unfortunate, but it's okay. Don't
I
worry.
was just doing some thinking. The more I thought, the deeper the problem got. I mean, how am I going to make this party exciting? Arashi is being Arashi and Shiden is being Shiden.
Which is the worst
Does it need
offense.
to be exciting? We're just getting together to have some food.
And you're acting like this. It would be horrible if the party ends on a low note.
Would it? Anyway, is there anything I can help you with?
You could probably handle call and response. When I say, "Are we having fun?" during the party, you yell out, "Yeah!" I want it to
just
at
sounds
least
like
seem exciting,
it'll be
and
the
if you don't reply,
opposite
I'll
effect.
look stupid.
I think you look stupid anyway. Fine, I'll say it if you need me to.
That's my Kasane.
Okay, maybe it's getting
Now, we
worse.
need something with impact. Something that will really wow them.
Put on a movie!
Oh, Kasane. Haruka is working on her opening speech. How is everyone else doing?
Awful. Absolutely. This party
They're
is
all
gonna be
doing their
shit.
jobs. You seem pretty excited.
I am. I've wanted to have a party with everyone for a while. Now we finally have a chance, and they're all helping. It's like a dream come true.
It is rare for this group to work together on something. Everyone usually goes at their own pace.
I'm surprised you guys just
I'll have
don't
to work
eat
that into my
together
speech.
often since you have a dinner table.
Kyoka really seems excited. I hope everything is ready for the party.
And so I'd like to thank everyone for coming together and use this opportunity to deepen the bonds between comrades.
Haruka, I don't want to upset you, but that's enough. You've been talking for 15 minutes.
Has it been that long? So that's all for my speech. Let's start the party.
Woohoo! Nice, Haruka! Are we having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was horrible. I think that actually brought everyone down.
God damn it, she agreed with
You
me.
saying
Fuck.
things like that brings everyone down. What's with these lights you put up anyway?
Oh,
I like
I
it.
thought I should put up something flashy. I may have overdone it a little.
It looks like a giant disco. I
Flashy?
like it.
It's so
Fuck, why do
bright,
I
you
like to
can't
think
even
she
see
did?
the room.
I can see.
I just did my job. If you're talking about problems, what about this food?
This is the full course I prepared. Enjoy the splendid feast. No need to thank me.
It's just soda and rations. This is no splendid feast. It's worse than what we usually eat.
That hurts. I did what I could to find a flavor that pairs well with soda.
Ugh, just as lazy as ever.
You like his electricity. Shut up.
What should we do? This isn't much like a party.
I'm sorry. It was my plan, so I'm responsible. I thought everyone could have a good time, but I forced you all into this.
What are you saying, Kyoka? I'm having a pretty good time.
Huh?
This is the best party I've been to. Shiden is complaining, but his face says he's having fun.
What? I guess I'm not bored. I spent so much time getting ready. You're not gonna up and cancel it now, are you?
You too.
Yeah, it's a little lazy and haphazard, but it's more us than your average party.
It is the kind of party we throw, and it's a party as long as you have fun.
Thank you. All of you. You're right. Let's have our kind of party.
Party's back on. Next up is Shiden's performance. Can we have a round of applause, everyone?
Huh? Performance? No one said anything about a performance.
Oh? Kaguro told me to say that.
Oh, of course you did.
What's going on, Kaguro?
He fucking
Oh, you
duped ya,
know.
pranked ya,
I heard
hardcore
from
ya.
Captain Seto there was a special performance only an electrokinesis user could put on.
You can't mean... He did teach me how to do it, but it's not supposed to be a performance.
Come on, you're going to let that legendary technique go to waste? I want to see you do something cool.
Fine. I'll show you. Feast your eyes on this!
Eek! What is this? Wow!
Oh, nice. Show us more.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, looks
Maybe
like
I
you're
broke
having
something.
fun too, Kasane. I guess a party was a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't expect it, but this is pretty fun. Just like Kyoka said, this will be a good memory.